peripheral nerve sheath. They can occur as a solitary lesion or associated with neurofibromatosis 1. These are hallmark lesions of neurofibromatosis 1 and are seen in 71% of the patients. These are slow-growing tumor limited to deep soft tissue or affecting the skin and superficial muscle. Commonly they are present in chest at the paraspinal, anterior mediastinal region and supraclavicular region. In the pelvis and abdomen, they are paraspinal around sciatic nerve that was seen in our case and in perirectal fat and muscle. The usual signs and symptoms are pain, loss of function and cosmetic deformity. Another symptom which is often present is hyperpigmentation overlying a plexiform neurofibroma. Affected skin may appear orange, grow more hair than usual, develop an uneven surface or lack distinct borders. They can also involve bladder and genital region with urinary symptoms, though it is very rare. If it is around a nerve, then symptoms due to nerve compression or nerve involvement are present, which was present in our case. Now, as they are frequently associated with neurofibromatosis 1, so signs and symptoms of neurofibromatosis 1 should always be searched for, which include capsular spots, 6 or more over 5 mm in prepubertal, 6 or more spots that has to be over 5 mm in prepubertal children, and more than 15 mm in postpubertal. 2 or more neurofibromas of any type or plexiform neurofibroma, inguinal or axillary freckling, optic glioma, 2 or more niche nodules, distinctive osseous lesions such as kyphoscoliosis or sphenoid dysplasia. Family history of NF1 is also included in criteria for diagnosis of neurofibromatosis 1. Coming to treatment, complete surgical removal is the best treatment modality, though it is not always feasible. Drug treatment in trial are retinoic acid, interferon alpha, thalidomide, farnesyl protein transferase inhibitors, and cytokine modulators. If associated with neurofibromatosis 1, then treatment of associated symptoms and complications should be done. The prognosis is good with complete removal, though recurrence is common due to incomplete removal. Malignant transformations has fatal outcomes.
What is the percent of these malignant transformations?
Malignant transformations actually depends. If they are associated with neurofibromatosis 1, then they are almost all the cases undergo malignant transformation. If they are single, then malignant transformation risk is around 8 to 10%. That depends.
How duration after starting?
It take time for malignant transformation, around 10-15 years.
At what age? Suppose after 5 years how much? After 10 years how much? After 15 years?
No, this differentiation, I don't know about this differentiation.
So initially at the age of 7, it was removed. That a biopsy group diagnosis was that?
Yeah, that like at the age of 7 years the tumor was removed, and she came to us with a diagnosis that was saying that it is rhabdomyosarcoma. Biopsy diagnosis. It was not like histopathological diagnosis, and in the paper it was written rhabdomyosarcoma. So now something about, as we did flap surgery to reconstruct the defect, so something about flaps.